ご覧いただきありがとうございます。マイアミで開催された WBC ワールドベースボールクラシック準決勝、日本対メキシコ、決勝、日本対アメリカ戦を現地で観戦し、各国のファンにインタビューを行ってきましたので、その模様をご覧ください。
Mexican bar, yes sir. I'm from Austin, Texas. Oh, I love it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. It's a nice game. It made me happy. It made me proud. I like soccer, but now I'm liking baseball now. Super good. Man, it feel me proud of where I came from Mexico.
Batting third, the designated hitter, number 16, Shohei.
My name is Guadi Dominguez. I am Puerto Rican. I was born in New York. My family's from Puerto Rico, but you know, at heart, I'm Puerto Rican. Oh, I loved it. I've been to every game so far, Puerto Rico game, and obviously came to this game, and I'm coming tomorrow. So I love baseball, and I'm enjoying it 100%. Baseball in Puerto Rico is everything. It's the national sport, just like Dominican Republic, you know. And that's all that kids want to play. Now with soccer and other sports, you know, it's starting to pick up, but baseball is what kids play in Puerto Rico. He's a great player, you know. He has that passion. He loves baseball, and it shows. I understand, you know, people who play professional baseball and get into contracts, you know, that's exactly what it is, a legal binding matter. I think it's unfortunate, you know, but any player can get hurt in spring training, you know. I think that we don't have the best players here because of that. I wish it was played maybe after the season so everyone is warmed up here. I don't know in Japan if the season is in the same time frame as here or seasons here. But these players are cold. They're coming in off of the off season, and I think you would have a much better World Baseball Classic if it was done at the end of the season. You know, the World Series of the MLB is not really the World Series. This, to me, is the World Series. You know, I'm not taking away from the Major League Baseball, and they named it what they did. But this is the World Series.
What a game, bro. Woo! I had anxiety, bro. I was like, I don't even have a team. I'm Team Venezuela. We're already out. But, bro, that was almost like a heart attack. The best game I've watched, literally. Like, games get wild in Venezuela, but this was at another level. This was, woo! Man, that was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, I'm from Venezuela, born and raised over there. We have a pretty vivid baseball league. Like, the crowds are crazy, throwing beer all the time and stuff. And we did great in the WBC, but sadly we got eliminated last time, last game. Oh, I'm absolutely super proud of them. Like, Dominican Republic had the craziest lineup probably of the entire WBC, and we beat them. I mean, I'm very proud of it, especially, like, what could we do if we had all of our players in the lineup and MLB were, like, restricting them? It would be crazy, like, the amount of talent we would see in the field. I do, actually. So, huge Japanese fan, Japanese baseball fan. I played this game called OOTP, out of the park baseball, and I managed a Japanese team there, and I got to know a lot of the players. I can't get to watch the games, but I listen to like podcasts and YouTube videos about it, and yeah, just picked up some knowledge. I know pretty much the entire lineup. That's about it. I mean, Ohtani, obviously, I think he's my overall favorite player. Roki Sasaki's a beast. Murakami, obviously what he did is crazy, obviously the Triple Crown and everything. And the hit just now actually, man, there's a lot of good ones. I was a big Yamada fan for a while too. Man, you guys have an amazing league. Like, don't take it for granted because Venezuela has a good league and stuff, but pretty much everybody comes to the big leagues. You guys have like your own little thing, and like a little request to NPB. No, I'm kidding, but like I wish I was able to like watch Japanese baseball in a certain platform, like outside. That would like definitely make Japanese baseball a lot bigger worldwide, and people wouldn't be thinking that Japanese baseball players are not good enough to compete in the MLB in comparison. I think they just show they absolutely are.
Got to knock out the different.
My name's Danny. I'm from Korea, and I live in California right now.
Okay.
We had a bad year today. This year, we unexpectedly lost to Australia. That was pretty bad, and all of our Korean citizens are disappointed about this year WBC, and then we're really jealous about Japan being so successful this year. I think we're just not competitive anymore. I think we are too comfortable where we're at, and then we didn't really have players that are just going overseas, playing in MLB or Japan. Now we're all about players in Korea. Hopefully we stay more competitive over for next 4 years, so we can be more successful in next WBC.
Yes, my name's Casey Curie. It's the best thing for baseball. I mean, to get some world powers here in one of the greatest cities in America is one of the best things baseball could have ever had. I compare it exactly to how any soccer fan or football fan would compare to the World Cup. For people like myself, we're diehard baseball fans. We want to see the best players represent their countries, and that's what they're putting on. The only downside to this is you see some of the top American pitchers. They're not here right now. We'd be running through this competition with our American pitchers like nobody could compete with us. So that's the only downside I see. I'd have to say, before you ask me another question, since I am a Mets fan, I'm a diehard Shinjo fan. If all my Japanese fans remember Shinjo, he's one of the best. And Kaz Matsui, he came in.
What happened to Kaz Matsui?
Kaz Matsui, one of the best shortstops. The Mets actually moved Jose Reyes to second base to start Kaz Matsui. New York loves Kaz Matsui. It is what it is. The guy's a hardcore competitor. He went out there, he did what he needed to do for his country, and unfortunately during the celebration he got hurt. The Mets will move on. Next man up. They're going to fight through the whole season, and it is what it is. They're still going to win probably 95 plus games, and they're going to win the NL East. So.
My name is Freddie Almanzar. Little bit disappointed. At the same time, we're the only Spanish country that has actually won, so I'm pretty excited about that. But overall, the experience has been great. This is actually my second World Series, and it's been great so far, man. And, you know, I'm trying to see a great show. Definitely the WBC. Everybody comes together. I feel like, you know, representing a country is so much greater, and it's more exciting. So seeing a country, your country, play, it's amazing, man. And Juan Soto, Dominican Republic. But in this tournament, it has to be Ohtani. I'm an Ohtani guy. I love it. I love his versatility. He's able to pitch, he's able to bat. Things that, you know, we haven't seen in years, and it's great to see in this day and age. So it's great, man.
The designated hitter, number 16, Shohei.
Nettie, Coach Nettie is what they call me. This tournament is, to me, is something that's gonna be bigger than the World Series eventually. As of now, it's probably not at that level yet, but with time, within the span of 10 years, this is gonna be way bigger than the World Series, close to like what you have with soccer in the World Cup. So the passion that all of us have enjoying this game is through the roof. You know, everything in life, you have to prove that it's worth something before it's actually worth something. So as these tournaments keep on coming, and as people keep on coming out to these tournaments, that's when the value is gonna be brought into the tournament, and more people are gonna come too. Just see, Mike Trout came out here, Mookie Betts came out here. Just that could tell you got Japanese stars, the best Japanese players are playing, and just that tells you how much it's worth to the world right now. Absolutely, they need more starting pitcher, but like I said, now Mike Trout came, Mookie Betts came. Pitchers are going to be motivated next tournament, and they're going to say, you know what, depending on how this game goes, I want to go represent USA. You know what I mean? Every other country's already giving it their best. USA's giving it almost their best. Offensively, they are, but when the pitching comes through, it's gonna bring it to another level for sure. There's Mexico. Mexico shocked me. You know what I'm saying? We're so used to Mexico plays soccer, but that's a country that dominates baseball with the professional high-level league in their country. So Mexico definitely shocked me, especially when they beat us that first game. I was shocked. It hurt. It hurt my soul, that one right there. I'm a Red Sox fan. I love Shohei Ohtani, but Yoshida Masataka, baby. Yoshida Masataka, that's my guy.
For manager Hideki Kuriyama, who's one of the great, classy people in the baseball world, there is such pressure and expectation on this job. There's a reason why typically managers in Japan only have the national team job for one WBC cycle. It is a full-time job. Kuriyama-san was making scouting visits and recruiting visits for a year leading up to this to make sure that he had his roster in place. And the pressure and the expectation to win this is immense in Japan. Kuriyama-san was so eloquent, BK, in speaking about what it means for Japan to play against the U.S. It means something profound because, of course, it was an American more than 150 years ago who brought the game of baseball to Japan. And so there's been this link between our two great countries for so long about the game as being a bond between us. And so on some level, there's always that desire to show that Japanese baseball is competitive, is as competitive as American baseball. And now you think about it all time in the WBC, it's 2-2. Japan has won the championship 3 times. That is a massive point of pride. And BK, I'll leave you with this as well. Japan, for the first time, the only country ever to concurrently hold the WBC title, the WBSC Premier 12 title, which is like the old Baseball World Cup, and the Olympic gold medal all at the same time. This is an immensely proud time in the history of Japanese baseball.
Renee, I'm from Holland, yeah. Enjoy the tournament, very good, very good. Yeah, nice games, especially the game of Japan against Mexico. Follow the tournament from the first ball they threw. They went Taiwan, and I followed the rest of the games. Yeah, we've got one league with 8 teams in it. It's the biggest league. And yeah, we don't have a lot of members for playing baseball, about 20,000. Next, in 26, there's another World Baseball Classic, but the players are 3 years older then, so maybe there are new talent players. Semi-final, and then they make a chance to come in the final.
That's awesome.
We see.